back everyone to another beer review. Excuse me, saying in my eye. That's it. This will be obviously one of my last reviews before Christmas. I might bang a sneaky little Irish cream one out tomorrow morning before disappear to the in-laws. Be doing that with the daughter. It won't be a live thing, but I think we will just do a review and I'll put it up. So yeah, like I say, probably the last one today, in all honesty, and then quick one in the morning, and then that'll be it then till after Christmas. So next beer up is from Belgium. Lost me train of thought again, as usual. I did say I was going to try and bang out a few more Belgian beers sort of leading up to Christmas and that. I've done a few, but I haven't done probably as many as I was hoping to get done. And the next one up is from Grimbergen, and it's a bottle of their blonde coming in at 6.7%, 330ml bottle. I think I picked up, what was it? What were they going for? I think it was about €18 I paid, and I think it was 7 bottles. I think I got all different bottles. I didn't get 2 of each or anything. It was just like one of a different style, and this lovely piece of glassware with it for about €18, which probably comes in about 16 quid, 15, 16 quid. So 6 or 7 bottles in the glass. I think that's a bargain, really. So yeah, I've had a couple of these. I know Lidl's in the past have had these in bottles in their place. So yeah, typical Phoenix sort of design on there. Depending on the beer, it does tend to change colour, along with the bottle cap on top. Same sort of design, but changes colour with the style of beer. As I've showed you the glass already, so beautiful glass, really is. So let's get this out the bottle and see what we get. I don't mind the blonde, I've got to admit. I've tried a few, don't get me wrong, but I'm very sort of limited and sort of probably stuck in my ways a bit with sort of Leffe, and I know, you know, it's not the greatest blonde going, but it is one that I do enjoy. If I'm brutally honest, I think the best blonde I've had is the Bruges Zot. Very smooth that was. Just a tad weaker than this one and the Leffe, but really smooth and drinkable. But we'll dive in with this one, see what we get. It's been a long time since I've had this, so trying to remember. Amber in colour. Look at that carbonation coming up off the bottom of the glass. You can see that absolutely raging. We've got a finger of, I wouldn't say really compacted head on it, but sort of mixture of bubbles really. But looks just as you'd expect a blonde to look. Typical sort of thing. So let's dive in on the nose, see what we get. Ooh, a lovely smell to it. The aroma I'm getting on the nose is a lot nicer than what I normally get off the Leffe. It's more, how can I put it? You've sort of got that Belgium yeasty aroma to it, fruity sort of floral notes. As I always say, I mean, they're all sort of pretty much in the same ballpark. There's the merest suggestion of banana in there for me, but it's very smooth and very sort of rounded, and nothing sort of overpowers. It's just a nice smelling beer. So yeah, so without further ado, let's dive in, give it a taste. Cheers everyone. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Very smooth to drink. Just from that mouthful, it's better than the Leffe for me. Smooth in the mouth. Not particularly heavy body for me. It's sort of, I wouldn't say it's light to drink, but certainly light in body of the beer. The sort of, how can I say, not watery, but it feels quite thin in the mouth, but a little bit heavier as you drink it. spiciness in there. That sort of fruity floral notes in there. I'm getting caramel in there as well. Just everything's just really sort of, I wouldn't say subtle that you can hardly taste it, but everything's well balanced and subtle. Nothing sort of overpowers anything. Yeah, you get almost a lovely sort of subtle sweetness in there. Ooh, beer tash. Subtle sweetness in there with the subtle sort of bitterness. Really does balance well. And I think what does it justice is that it's very lightly chilled. It's not like taking the Leffe out of the perfect draft at 3 degrees. This is probably, has been at room temperature. I chilled it for maybe an hour beforehand, maybe just to get it down a little bit, but hasn't taken any of the taste away for me. Very smooth, very drinkable. 6.7%. You wouldn't think you were drinking something that strong. You can tell it's got a bit about it, but nowhere sort of like 6.7. Yeah, a really enjoyable drink, and a drink I would recommend picking up. Maybe Lidl's will have this sometime in the shop again, so if you just fancy picking up one to try, get it from there. I purchased this from Belgium in a box. From my experience, very reliable, very good value, and well worth buying from, in my view. But no doubt you can pick this up from a lot of places. So for me, Grimbergen Blonde is a cracker, and definitely better than Leffe. And it's got to be up there for me with Bruges Zot that I've had. But again, I've only had a limited experience I've got really on blondes, so other people may think these are crap, but I think they're decent, that is. So yeah, so go out, get yourself one, give it a try if you like a good Belgian ale. So that's it for this beer review. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you all have a good new year. Hopefully we all have a better new year than this year. If you want to be notified, there's a bell in one of these corners. Give it a bit of a dingy dong and you'll be told when I'm going to release it, or when I've released a new video, I should say. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you again on another beer review very soon. Cheers.